My name is Arne Pache. It's just being introduced. I'm leading digital solutions at MasterCard in Central Europe. And today I have the pleasure and the honor to introduce Opentech's solution, OpenPay Send. OpenPay Send uses or utilizes MasterCard's powerful and world-class platform Send, which allows banks to send money to billions of bank accounts and a multitude of additional endpoints, such as mobile wallets, cards, as well as cash-out locations around the globe. At MasterCard, we're working to expand that footprint that we already have to reach at least more than 90% of the world's population within the coming month via any of these endpoints. OpenPay Send is a collaboration between MasterCard and Opentech, utilizing that platform that I just mentioned, which has been deployed in Switzerland already. So this is not a demo that you will see today. It's a real-life implementation, which the colleagues will show you, in a multi-year, long-standing joint working relationship between both corporates. I'm very proud that Lisa and Alessandro will present OpenPay Send in action. Enjoy.
Thank you, Art, for the introduction, and good morning, everybody. Well, do you know what a broken iPad looks like? Something like this. And this is definitely bad news if you were supposed to use it to demonstrate on Finovate stage. But you know, sometimes it happens, and an unexpected event can occur, like the one that happened to me yesterday. I was at the airport, I just got off the plane, and I started checking my emails when I bumped into another passenger. The iPad slipped from my hands, and this is the result. Yes, it was terrible. How can we make a presentation using a broken iPad? Luckily, the Berlin airport is full of electronic shops, and in one of them, I found a wonderful iPad Pro I would like to buy, but I still had another little problem. I didn't have enough funds to buy it immediately. So, you know, usually this is a problem that is not as easy to solve in a little time. But thanks to OpenPay instead, I just needed a simple phone call. As usual, a phone call to my wife. So, Lisa, would you mind playing the role of my wife during that call?
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Hi, honey, it's me.
Hey, Ale, how was your flight?
Fine, thanks, but I have a problem. I destroyed the iPad I need for the presentation, and now I need to buy a new one.
Let me guess, you need money.
Exactly. I need 1,500 euros, but I promise I'll repay you as soon as I get back.
Oh, don't worry, because I can send the amount with OpenPay Send, and it will be credited immediately. All I have to do is very simple. Just log into my bank's app, and then I'm going to launch the send money function and enter the amount you have asked me, 1,500. And then I'm going to select how I want my husband to receive the money. Do you by chance remember your IBAN number?
What? No, of course, no one can remember it.
Okay, do you have your debit card?
Oh, of course I have it.
All right, fine. And now I need to insert the information, which I can retrieve from my phone book. And I'm just missing the card number. Can you give that to me?
Of course, 4057 8160 00009831.
All right. Okay, done. It has been sent.
Oh, thank you, Annie. You are the best. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, in a few minutes, the money actually arrived on my bank account, allowing me to buy the new iPad I'm going to use for the second part of this demonstration. Well, until now, let's say we have seen OpenPay Send from an end-user perspective. But now I would like to show you how OpenPay Send can easily fit the business strategy of any bank thanks to its configurability. So let's assume the perspective of a bank for a while. And of course, let's start using the new iPad I just bought. OK, what I show you now, it is the administration portal of OpenPay Send. As you can see, after a quick login phase, we land on a dashboard where we can take a look at the monthly transactions at the countries that are generating the highest volume of transactions, as well as the trend over time of our revenues. But now, I would like to focus on how simple it is to configure the service. Well, what you're viewing is the list of countries that are available within OpenPay Send. Now, let's imagine that the bank has just decided to seize a new business opportunity on a poorly banked country. Let's, for example, select Pakistan. Well, to activate a new money transfer service on Pakistan, the only things that I have to do is to turn on the switch and then configure the service as I want. As you can see, I can set a percentage fee to be applied to the foreign exchange rate by choosing between a set of default values or by defining a new one at will. So, for example, let's select a 1.5% fee. Now, what I have to do is to define what are the founding sources and the receiving options I would like to activate for this country, using the switches, and then defining the fee that I want to apply for each of them. So, as a bank, for example, of course, I would like to activate the usage of my payment cards, as well as the usage of my banking accounts without adding any additional cost. On the contrary, for the card of other issuers, let's activate it, I want to apply a 2% fee. Well, now, regarding the receiving options, I want to activate e-wallets, applying a 1.5% fee, and cash-out locations, applying a 2% fee. Well, now, before saving the settings, I would like to demonstrate how OpenPay Send can immediately impact the end-user experience. So, Lisa, could you please show the list of countries that are available for money transfers within your banking app?
Yes, of course. Here we are. As you can see, Pakistan is not yet available.
OK, perfect. So now let's save it on the administration portal. And as you can see now, Pakistan is available. So let's go back to the banking app.
OK, I'm going to refresh the page. Oh, here we are. Yes, Pakistan is available and ready to be used. That's great. Well, if you have just seen, that was just an example of the unlimited use cases that OpenPay can be enabled, OpenPay Send can be enabled. And if you liked our presentation, please vote for us. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.